Hi, I'm Martin Collins from Martin Collins Enterprises. I think one of our most challenging jobs we did was in Turkmenistan. We built 2 racetracks there, 2 big training tracks, and we put in an Olympic equestrian centre there as well. The logistics to that was quite a nightmare. Mixing it, we sent something like about 50,000 tonne out there, and we had to hire a big air hangar at Kemble to do this installation. Everything had to be put into 1-tonne bags, and you can imagine that amount of material logistically was a nightmare. Once we got it into the bags, we had to then get it into containers, ship containers. It was then transported to the docks. It went across to the Baltics. Once it got across the sea to the Baltics, it was then taken out and put into rail carts in the 1-tonne bags. Then it went across Siberia and down to the Caspian Sea, where it was then taken out of the rail carts, back into ship containers, shipped down to Ashgabat, taken out of the ship, put onto the road transport and to the site. And then they had to lift every one of these bags out and cut them to get it out before we could actually install it on the racetracks and the equestrian centre. Apart from that, obviously you've got the language barriers when you're working abroad, and especially places like Ashgabat, Turkmenistan, there's not a lot of English spoken people, so there's a big language barrier there. Getting the raw materials, given the specifications for the base works, checking out the quality of the materials that we would be using out there, and then overseeing everything. So we had to literally go to the quarries, show them what size stone we needed, the pipe work, there was the watering systems around the track, all had to be installed. Then we had to check out the tarmac for the base, which is a pervious tarmac, which is what I invented about 38 years ago. And check the quality and make sure that they could produce it. So you can see it goes on and on and on, but it was quite a task to do. So that's probably one of the most challenging, but at the end of the day, wherever we've been, we've always managed to get the job done and always had a satisfied customer, most important to us.